Today we're going to talk about my top 24 fragrances that I have tried in 2024. So these are not necessarily released nung 2024, pero ito yung mga, oh my god, may manok sa background ko. May manok na kasi yung kapitbahay namin. So please forgive the noise in the background. But we're going to talk about yung mga 24 na fragrances, combination of fragrance mist, Middle Eastern fragrances, local perfumes. Some of these, I admit, are even on decants kasi may mga kaparehas na kasi sila sa previous na binili ko na nasa collection ko pa kaya hindi ko binili sila. And some of them, I was already deciding to lay low with my purchases kaya hindi ko sila nabili. But that doesn't mean na hindi sila maganda. So they are in decants. If you're new here, my name is Mia and we make fragrance related contents, some beauty contents and lifestyle contents as well. So if you're into that, please consider subscribing. For this one, I have a list right here, so you might see me looking down. We're gonna start with number 24 and then we're gonna go up until the first. So my number 24 is this one. This is Together Weather from Bath and Body Works. The reason why it's under 24, despite me liking this one, it doesn't look like it's something that I can wear. I can see this one being worn by my partner, so that's why I gave it to him. Doesn't mean kasi na kapag hindi ko masuot, eh hindi na siya good quality na pabango. It just means hindi siya part ng preferences ko ng pabango. But I have good things to say about this one. This is, I don't have the notes right here. Forgive me. Yung prominent na spice niya here is cardamom, and it's like a fresh cardamom. It's not a warm cardamom that I can find on. I'll mention one of these has cardamom, but it's more like a warm cardamom. This is a fresh cardamom, if you get what I mean. I can see this one a little bit more masculine than feminine, and it's not my type of perfume preference. But if you're a guy, or if you like unisex fragrances, maganda to si Together Weather. Feeling ko kasi hindi siya masyadong napapansin, but this is a good one in my own humble opinion. So again, these are just my own opinion, my humble preferences when it comes to fragrances. If hindi mo pa alam yung type ko sa fragrances, it's mostly sweet, warm fragrances. Sometimes I like fruity, sometimes I like fresh floral fragrances as well. Number 23 is a tropical fragrance. We have Meet Me in Miami. So the reason why I included it here, because I recognize that this is a good beachy suntan lotion type of scent. If you're into that, kung nagustuhan mo yung mga at the beach noon at hindi mo na siya mahanap, you can try Meet Me in Miami. They have the same, they remind me of each other, but this one is a little less salty beachy. Number 22 is another tropidelic. They're a little bit low on my preferences because I have a lot of tropical scents and I don't want to collect a lot of tropical scents in my collection. We have tropidelic. This one, it's a floral, a little bit fresh na tropical scent. Hindi ko siya binili despite me liking this one kasi I already have something that I'm trying to use up. But this one has a little bit more fruits, a little bit more florals. So tropidelic, a little bit more fresh. Meet Me in Miami is a little bit more thick, a little bit more suntan lotion talaga. This one has florals and a little bit of fruit. If you're interested with a fruity tropical, when it comes to tropical, they usually have a little bit coconutty undertones in them. So this two, Meet Me in Miami and tropidelic, they have a little bit of coconutty undertone. We're at number 21, another decant. We have Jolly Gingerbread. So this one, maraming na-disappoint dito sa Jolly Gingerbread kasi when it comes to the name, I'll put the picture as well. Most people would expect a Gourmand scent, but this one is not technically Gourmand like the rest of the bakery Gourmand that Bath and Body Works came out with. But I would still consider this one as a Gourmand scent. Gingerbread. I could smell the ginger. Not a lot of bread though, but you can smell the bread in here. I like this one because it's spicy and warm. It reminds me of Christmas, I think. I think this is a holiday scent, yeah. I can totally see this one as a holiday scent, like a Christmas scent. Like if it's really cold and if you're drinking something spicy or something with ginger to warm up yourself, something like that. Yeah, it's a holiday scent. I could see that. So that's why it's in my list of top fragrances that I tried in 2024. So again, I don't think this was released technically 2024. Maybe 2023 siya na-release. Pero dito sa Pilipinas kasi medyo na-relate tayo ng releases ng fragrances kasi we don't have a lot of extensive Bath and Body Works shop. Parang isa lang yata yung Bath and Body Works shop dito sa Pilipinas. 18, 19, 20. Hindi ako makadecide dito sa tatlong to because I haven't really used them enough, but I know that I like them. I made a separate video about Pink Paradise, Vacation Vibe, and Solar Shine. So these are one collection, I think. I don't remember the name of the collection, but they are very tropical scents. Pink Paradise reminds me of something like In the Stars or Gingham Gorgeous, something in between. And Solar Shine, I don't know why, but it smells clean right now, so I'll have Solar Shine as number 20. So clean, tropical, amoy sabon na tropical scent. If you want a more in-depth review of these three, I'll put it in the description box, yung separate na video where I reviewed all these three in a more in-depth way. Solar Shine is number 20. Oh, I think si Vacation Vibe yung medyo similar kay Sunset Glow. For number 19, I'll give it to Vacation Vibe, and number 18 si Pink Paradise. Alam ko may mga kaamoy na nito sa mga previous na nilabas na ni Bath and Body Works. That's why I did not buy them. But again, that doesn't mean na hindi ko sila nagustuhan. That doesn't mean that they're not a good one. Number 17 is Musk. This one is Musk, Mimosa Flower, and Rice Milk. So this one they said is alternative to something of Diptyque, L'Eau Papier, I think. I have a difficulty explaining this one, but Musk is like, para siyang baby powder para sa akin, and it smells a little bit like, alam mo yung tubig ng rice. Yeah, I could smell a little bit of rice milk, but it's not exactly that. So this is something that is fairly new in my fragrance arsenal or fragrance vocabulary. So if you have smelled Diptyque, kung gusto mo yung mga tipong may scent but better, you will like this one. And I think this is a good one that Bath and Body Works came out with. I don't have anything like this in my collection. I don't necessarily go with this one, yung mga ganitong tipong scent, pero I'll still keep it in my collection because I don't have anything like that. Number 16 is a local perfume or local fragrance. This is a blatant dupe for Sol de Janeiro, number 59. This is Sweet Night's Ethereal Violet. This one is sweet. It has a little bit of floral undertones, a little bit gourmand, but I cannot say gourmand totally because it doesn't really smell like something that you could eat, but it's a warm scent. So warm, sweet scent, exactly my type. But I think this is the sort of gourmand that's more unisex. Like, I can totally see guys wearing this one. If you like gourmand as a guy, this may be for you. They have a whole collection creating dupes or alternatives for yung mga Sol de Janeiro na sikat na scents. But this is my top one from their collection. And matagal ko nang tinitignan yung Sweet Night, pero hindi ko sila pinapansin kasi mga scents na nilalabas nila are dupes from Bath and Body Works na hindi ko masyadong bet. So nung naglabas sila ng dupes ng Sol de Janeiro, I tried and I like this one. They have decent performance in fairness, but mas malakas yung Bath and Body Works na strong perfumes or strong scents ni Bath and Body Works. So yung performance niya is like yung mga regular na scents ni Bath and Body Works, like 2 to 3 hours. You can max it out to 4 hours kung maglagay ka sa clothes mo and kung damihan mo. So I think for the price na less than 200, tsaka 200 ml na yata siya, 250 ml, parang less than piso per ml, sulit na siya para sa akin. If you are into body mist, sulit siya. Number 15 is this one from Perfume Dessert. Sweet Night. This is Perfume Dessert. This is Dreamy. This is what it looks like. Tatlo yung binili ko sa kanila and I gifted 2 of them. So, isa na lang naiwan para sa akin. Dreamy is copying yung scent DNA ni Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana, which is a freshy, citrusy, a little bit floral, Perfect for everyday, perfect for summer dito sa Pilipinas. I have included this one in my video sa mga giftable na fragrance because this one is a pretty safe scent. Parang walang masyadong tao na hindi magustuhan si Dreamy. Teenagers, even older people will wear this one, especially sa init ng panahon dito sa Pilipinas. Most people would use something like this, which is a freshy scent. Just don't expect a lot of performance from this one. I would not buy this one on a full price. Yung full price niya kasi sa mall, nasa 750 na yata siya. Pag binili mo online, may mga nagbebenta pa ng 650. Pero I bought this one during their 50% sale last year. So if you can find a good sale for perfume dessert, I think they are worth it. Just don't expect a lot of performance, especially on yung mga freshies nila. I think yung mga magandang performance sa kanila yung mga Gourmands nila, but they're not pretty safe scents. Nagustuhan ko yung pistachio nila. Mabango yun when I tried it at the mall. I think we're already at number 14. This is Brightest Bloom. Yung full bottle ko, na fragrance mist, binenta ko siya kasi I'm okay na with this one. This was gifted to me. Hi, sis Melanie. I don't have the notes. Ito yung EDP version niya. And gusto ko siya kasi madali lang siyang ibag. Mas mahal nga lang siya compared sa mga regular na fragrance mist. $14.95. So, this is only like 7 ml. Hindi pa ginawang 7 ml. I mean 10 ml. This is a fresh floral scent with hints of fruitiness. It has a little bit of sweetness. So, hindi siya yung tipong powdery na amoy lola na floral. It's like amoy dalagang, mabango. Mabangong dalaga. Dalagita. So, I think even teenagers can wear this one. This is a pretty versatile scent. If you don't like florals, it might not be for you. But Brightest Bloom, I think somebody compared this one to something from Jo Malone. So, if you like yung mga typical na Jo Malone na scents, I don't know exactly kung ano yung similar scent niya doon. But I don't agree with it being similar. I remember it not being similar when I heard that it's a dupe of something from Jo Malone. Let me know if you remember in the comment section. Pero if you like yung mga scent na parang Jo Malone na scents, magustuhan mo si Brightest Bloom. Number 13 is this one. This is Dressed in White. Ang ganda ng packaging niya. Like, look at that. So, this is fairly new in my collection kasi nung bumili ako, nabenta ko, tapos bumili ulit ako. Sometimes that happens with me kasi nabubudol ko yung mga friends ko sa office if I bring something new, tapos inamoy nila and they wanna buy it, I just sell it and then I'll buy myself another one. Sometimes that happens. And this is one of them. May nabudol ako nito sa office because she likes clean scents. Clean, powdery scent. So, may pagka-amoy powder siya. Pero it's not exactly yung Johnson's powder na scent. It's more like sabon. So, if you like yung amoy sabon, pero may pagka-powder na para kang amoy bagong ligo, tapos nag-powder ka ng something na scented na powder, pero hindi siya baby powder. It's more like an adult or grown-up powder. It's like that. I'm sure this one has florals. Yeah, this is Pear Blossoms, Ivory Gardenia, and Satin Woods. Yung pagka-woodsy niya, I think it's something that balances yung mga florals niya. So, even though this is a floral scent, I think a lot of people will love this one as well because this is perfect dito sa Pilipinas na it's too hot. So, perfect for the weather here. Very versatile din siya na kahit gamitin mo sa casual, even on formal occasion, pwede rin. Very versatile in that sense that you can use anywhere. And huge demographic. A lot of people would like this one. I'm sure it's not for everyone, but I'm sure a lot of people would like this. Number 12 natin is another decant. We have Sunset Gelato from Pink. This one reminds me a lot of Sunset Glow. And I think it's also similar sa scent profile ni Sol de Janeiro 62. Which is that creamy, coconutty, fruity, tropical scent. May pagka-coconutty rin na scent. So, hindi ko siya binili kasi I already have Sunset Glow and it's very similar, like 90% similar. So, I don't need this one. Even though it's so cute, ang ganda ng packaging niya and ang bango niya, I held back. Number 11, another decant. We have Sugar Sky. This is also from Pink. I like this one. I like this one a lot, actually. Pero I held back But I know that this is a good one and maraming nagkagusto nito last year. It doesn't have a pretty good performance. I think that's the reason why I didn't buy it. But this is a sweet scent. I think it went bad. This is not the scent that I remember. Hindi ko masyadong maalala pero it has florals, a little bit of sticky sugary sweet here. Parang may pagka-cotton candy. Ang maalala ko dito sa Sugar Sky, sweet cotton candy-ish type of scent with hints of coconut. I think, I'm not sure if I'm remembering it well kasi hindi na siya mabango. I think it went bad. That's the problem with decants. I want to keep them in decants forever for some of the scents that I'm letting go, but they have the tendency to go bad. Not all of them though. Sometimes they can retain, but sometimes, I don't know, it smells really bad for this one. It's in my hand. Number 10 is this one. This is Pink Obsessed. This is from their Everyday Luxury collection, and I think this is a dupe for Donna Born in Roma. This is a sweet floral scent. This has a thick fruity scent. It's a little bit similar to this one, Petal Parade. This is Blushing Jasmine, Cashmere Praline, and Vanilla Bourbon. For me, Vanilla Bourbon, hindi naman siya masyadong matapang yung pagka Vanilla Bourbon niya. It smells like a designer perfume. For me, ang nangingibabaw dito is yung floral. Yung pagka-floral niya, yung jasmine. It just has a little bit of undertone ng sweetness ng praline and ng vanilla. Yung vanilla niya is not too warm. It's giving it that sweetness in here. Bourbon, it's elevating it, I think. Pero hindi siya masyadong matapang yung bourbon na scent niya. It's giving it that oomph. I think even guys can wear this one. I think if you're comfortable with wearing jasmine and you're a guy, I think you can pull this off. I think this is a classy girl. This is a very feminine scent. It smells like a designer perfume because a lot of people actually confirm that this is similar to Donna Born in Roma, which is a beloved scent as well from the fragrance community. Maraming nakagusto nun. But for some fragrance enthusiasts, this can be basic. But basic is not really a bad thing when it comes to fragrances, just to me. Why is it that may nag-question that? Why is it that for clothing, basic is not a bad thing, but for fragrances, basic is like looked down upon? I don't think that way. I think basics are okay because you will not be pushing away people because your fragrance is basic. As long as it's good, people will appreciate it, and this is one of them. I think, yeah. Pero dito sa Pilipinas, this is not basic. Kung Bath and Body Works enthusiast ka, purely Bath and Body Works yung mga collection mo, this is not basic because this one is not juvenile. A lot of fragrances from Bath and Body Works are juvenile, and this one is not one of them. So this can be given to a fragrance snob, yung mga tipong hindi pinapansin si Bath and Body Works because they think it's too juvenile. This is not one of them. Number 9 is the sister, which is Petal Parade. This one is Neroli Petals, Orange Flower, and White Woods. So they are 80 to 90% similar to me. This one is a dupe for Prada Paradox. I remember yung natry ko yung dupe ni Prada Paradox sa Smart Collection, and I was obsessed. I loved it because it's a floral scent, but it's very sweet. I think because there's some fruit in there and something really sweet that's added na nagustuhan ko. And a lot of people also are in love with Prada Paradox. This one is Neroli Petals, Orange Flower, and White Woods. I don't think I like Nerolis a lot on fragrances, but it doesn't have a lot of it. Orange Flower sometimes can be too much for me, but for this one, I like this one. White Woods, I don't know, but it's not as woodsy as sandalwood or cedarwood. It's not like that. This one is also a classy scent. This is not what I would say a basic scent dito sa Pilipinas, and for a body mist, it's not smelling basic. These two are pretty similar to me. These two are sisters, so I don't plan on keeping both of them. Noon, I decided to let go of Petal Parade, but now I changed my mind. I've actually already sold Pink Obsessed. I'm just waiting for my friend to pick it up But that doesn't mean that's not a good one. It just means that I don't need both of them. Number 8 is Covered in Roses. And this one is an alternative to Delina. If you are familiar with the fragrance community, alam mo na gustong-gusto ng marami si Delina. And even, sino ba yung rapper na yun? I keep forgetting his name. It's a guy and he likes Delina as well. It's a fruity rose scent. So it has lychee and rose. But this one, it says ruby berries, sugared rosebuds, and blush amber. I have a lot of dupes from Delina. I have 2 other dupes. We have Darlene from Mega Collection, and I have Delilah as well. And I prefer this one more on a daily basis kasi there was a time nung ginamit ko si Delilah and medyo nahilo na ako kasi it has matured already na parang yung may mga scents kasi perfumes from Middle East na habang tumatagal lalo silang lumalakas. So, nung nakalahati ko na siya, parang masyado na siyang malakas para sa akin. That's the reason why I mostly tend to lean towards body mist kasi sometimes perfumes can be a little too much for me, especially if it's very hot yung weather. So, if you're gonna ask me, these 3 are the top 3 that I can recommend from the Everyday Luxury collections. Number 7, my lucky number, I'm giving it to a local fragrance, which is El Naris. Hindi ako bumili ng full bottle nila kasi I wanted to use this up first. This one is Escapade Gourmand. I think they renamed it something like Angora sweater or something. But this is the dupe for Escapade Gourmand. Hanapin nyo na lang sa Shopee nila or sa shop nila. This one is a Gourmand scent and a lot of people loved Escapade Gourmand sa fragrance community. It's a niche fragrance and it's a sister to Bianco Latte, but Bianco Latte is a little bit more milky. This one is a little bit more spicy, a little bit more woodsy, but they have this, they share the same pagka-gourmand na scent. This one is a warm scent, so this can be too much in a hot weather. Maganda rin yung performance nito, si El Naris, and it lasted me the whole day. Kasi may time na ginamit ko siya, parang ilang spray lang yata nilagay ko sa damit ko. And throughout the day, I top it off with body mist. Tapos pag uwi ko, parang naaamoy ko pa siya sa tricycle habang humahangin. Parang naaamoy ko pa siya sa sarili ko. So, this has a pretty good performance, si El Naris. And it's way less expensive than yung original na perfume. Because, again, this is an inspired scent. But that doesn't mean that it's not good. It's really good. Itong brand na tong El Naris. They are more expensive than the regular brands na lumalabas dito sa Pilipinas na gumagawa ng inspired scents. I think because they're focusing more on the quality of their ingredients and their product. That's why it's priced that way. So I can say that you really get what you pay for El Naris. Sulit sila. So if I use this up, I will probably buy a full bottle from them. But again, I'm being mindful with my consumption. That's why hindi ko pa nabili yung full bottle nila. Number 6 is also a perfume. It's this one from Paris Corner. We have the Skin Caramel Cascade. So magkasunod lang sila ni El Naris. Mas gusto ko kasi si Bianco Latte kaysa Escapade Gourmand. And this is a dupe of Bianco Latte. Wala kasi tayong pambili ng full bottle ni Bianco Latte. And I'm actually okay with this one. I've smelled Bianco Latte and they're not too far away from each other. Bianco Latte, of course, has better performance, but it's way more expensive than the alternative, which is Caramel Cascade. Don't be duped by the name caramel. It's not a lot of caramel. It's more like a sweet vanilla. It has caramel, sweet vanilla, milky. Oh, and it's a very warm scent. It can be too much on a hot weather, but when it's cool, it's really, really nice. It's like a hug. I really love Gourmand sweet, warm scents. Number 5, we're going back to body mist. This is Spiced Vanilla from Pink. This one is Vanilla Woods, Cardamom, and Coconut Flakes. So ito yung sinasabi ko kanina na may cardamom pero nagustuhan ko because it's a little bit warmer, a little bit sweeter, a little toned down yung cardamom niya. So yeah, as the name suggests, a spiced vanilla. So it's vanilla with a little bit of spice. So it's like a grown-up vanilla for me. It has coconuts though, so if you hate coconut, this might not be for you. But I don't think I don't think the coconut is too much on this one. You have a lot of fragrances from Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret that have a lot of coconut in them. This is not one of them. It's like an undertone of coconut, but you can still smell the coconut in here. We're already at number 4, and this is Cahier by Paris Corner. Yes, Cahier Pistachio by Paris Corner. So this is a pretty good one. Ang ganda rin ng packaging niya. I'll be honest, I did not like this the first time I opened this. Maybe because I have a lot of expectation when it comes to pistachio, because I was expecting a little bit more Gourmand, a little bit more sweet, a little bit more thick. But this one has some aromatic notes, some spiciness in here. So if you don't like aromatic notes, it smells green to me. And my sister confirmed this one, even though you can smell the pistachio, the sweetness in here, the tonka bean. There's some aromatic notes that you can, me and my sister can smell. Sabi niya, amoy halaman. My sister is like in her 20s. She's pretty young, and amoy halaman para sa kanya. But my partner's mom, she noticed that this is very sweet when I used this one when we were going to the mall. So this one has pretty good performance. Nag-pro-project talaga siya. Number 3. So nasa top 3 na tayo, guys. We have this one. This is the most expensive perfume na nabili ko from the Middle East. This is Shagaf Oud Tonka by Swiss Arabian. Medyo mahal kasi yung brand na to ni Swiss Arabian, but they have better quality than other Middle Eastern brands. This one is spicy but heavy on the tonka bean or vanilla. This is very sweet as well, and I was complimented a lot when I used this one at the office. My friends at the office, when I worked at the office, usually don't compliment me with fragrances, even though they know that I'm the fragrance girl. Don't usually get compliments, but this one, a lot of them complimented my scent, that it's very sweet though. So if you don't like sweet, spicy, because it's spicy in the opening, you can tell that there's an oud note in the opening, but as it dries down, it's very sweet. I know that it has oud, but it's not the sort of oud that you usually get from fragrances from the Middle East that has oud. We're already at number 2. We have Bombshell by Victoria's Secret. Binili ko muna si Bombshell sa mga dupes, alternatives, because mas mahal siya kaysa sa mga regular na fragrance mist ni Victoria's Secret. But I love them, so I bought yung malaki nito. And ang awkward kasi ng bottle niya. Nahihirapan akong i-spray siya. So, ito na lang, madaling i-bag. Tapos, hindi siya awkward. Pa-square kasi yun. Tapos, ang laki ng bote. Pag ni-spray ko, it's so awkward. Maliit lang yung kamay ko. So, I got the mini version. I know mas mahal siya if you do the math, yung cost per ml niya. Pero I don't. If I'm not gonna use it, it's not gonna be worth it. So this one is a very fresh, citrusy, floral, fruity fragrance. Perfect for every day. Perfect sa weather natin dito sa Pilipinas. And I know that a lot of people love this one here in the Philippines. A lot of people fell in love with this one. I know that this one came out a long time ago already, but I've only tried this one last year because I didn't really get into fragrances pretty early. I'm like a late bloomer when it comes to fragrances. If you've been with my channel for that long, I'm sure you know that already. So my number 1 for last year is this one from Victoria's Secret. This is Bare Vanilla Candied. This is the only one that I hyped up in my channel last year. This is strawberry sprinkles, marshmallow flower, a nostalgic twist on Bare Vanilla. So I love Bare Vanilla, and I have collected a lot of the flankers, yung mga lumabas per year na limited edition ni Bare Vanilla. Bath and Body Works. Tapos, nung naamoy ko to, I was smitten. I fell in love with this scent because it touches that sweetness that I wanted, but it's still vanilla. I like really sweet, fruity scents, and I like vanilla. So if you put them together, I love the scent. If you do it right, I like strawberry scents, and I like vanilla scents, and I like marshmallow. So if you add them all together, it comes out with this one. But I know that not everyone agrees with me about Bare Vanilla Candied. I know someone, hi Darlene, na gustong-gusto din yung Bare Vanilla and vanilla scents, but she still prefers the original over this one. Yung original, if you are not sold on pagka-woodsy niya, yung original na Bare Vanilla, try any of their flankers na may fruits because it balances out yung pagka-woodsy niya. It's a little bit more juvenile than I would like to admit, but this is my number one pick. This is just for me. I don't know if a lot of people love this one because I don't see any rave reviews for Bare Vanilla Candide. So don't take my word for it. Don't blind buy just because I said this is my number one for 2024. Well, at least I just put this one on your radar for you to check out if you're interested. I think there's already a new Bare Vanilla out there, but I think I'm done with collecting Bare Vanilla because they're mostly similar on the dry down and I want some variation in my collection. So that's why I'm gonna stop collecting flankers. My voice is almost gone, so I'm gonna stop. If this one is helpful, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!